recording. Okay, so let us start with the third model, that is when the part fails completely. Okay, and if we see, then what happens here is the parts are being failed completely and cannot be used. Okay, so there is again a group replacement policy, that is the entire parts, entire set of equipments are replaced, whether they are failed or not. We will not consider that, and we will replace it entirely. For example, if you see in this question, you can see a computer contains 10,000 resistors. Okay, so a computer, it may be a supercomputer where there are 10,000 resistors, so many resistors being connected to one another. And if sometimes one resistor fails, it is replaced. Okay, so as soon as the resistor fails, you have to make the replacement. There is no option for it. If you do not replace it, then the computer may not work. Okay, so when there is a condition where it hampers your working of the entire machine, so you have to make replacements instantaneously. Correct? Did you understand this? Hello, am I audible, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what happens here is whenever there is a failure in the component, that component needs to be replaced. So as soon as you replace that component, there will be certainly some cost associated with that replacement. Okay, so what is the cost of replacement here? The cost of replacement is 1 rupee here. You can see the cost of replacement is 1 rupee only. Okay, so this 1 rupee is if you are replacing one component. Okay, so if you are replacing one component, then it is to be 1 rupee. Each replacement, each replacement costs equal to 1 rupees. Okay, but if all the 10,000 resistance are replaced, then the cost is 0.35 rupees, that is 35 paise only. You can see here. Can you read this? Okay, if all the resistors are replaced at the same time, the cost per resistor would be reduced to 350 sorry 35 paisa. Okay, so otherwise it would have cost you 10,000 rupees. Correct? If I replace each and individual resistor one by one, it will cost me 1 rupee per replacement. So it will cost me around 10,000 rupees. Correct? Is it correct, students? Okay, but now if this 10,000 is multiplied with 0.35, what will be the cost? It will be students, am I audible?
Sir.
Hello. So then please answer. 10,000 into 0.35 will be 3,500 rupees only. So you could save around 6,000, sorry, 5,000, rather 6,500 rupees for the replacement. Correct? But this whether it should be done, when it should be done, how it should be done, that we need to identify. Okay, that is the problem. So did you understand the problem statement now? Did you understand the problem statement? So let us read the problem once again. A computer contains 10,000 resistors. When any resistor fails, any resistor means even one resistor is failing. So if it is failed, then it is to be replaced. Okay, why it is to be replaced? Because the entire machine computer may not work if the one resistor is not working, so it is to be replaced. So it is replaced. If it is replaced, what happens? What happens here is you will get the cost of replacing one resistor individually is 1 rupee only. Okay, so if you replace one resistor, you are charged 1 rupee. Sorry. If you are replacing second register, you are charged again 1 rupee. So total cost is 2 rupees. Third register 3 rupees. Fourth register 4 rupees, and so on. I'm talking about the total cost. So 1 rupee, 2 rupee, 3 rupee, 4 rupee, and so on. For individually, it is 1 rupee only. Okay. For all, if all the registers are replaced at the same time, if all are to be replaced at the same time, the cost per register would be reduced to 35 paisa only. So if you are replacing all the registers at a time, it will be just 35 paisa. The percentage of surviving registers, say ST, at the end of month T, and probability of failure PT during the month T are as follows. So you are given with the probability. Like there are in the month 0, first month, 0 month, or when the time is equal to 0 at the start, all will survive because all are new. So all will survive. So there is no probability of failure. After 1 month, 97 is surviving. So probability is 0.03. That is 3% will fail. Okay. Then next is probability or surviving is 90. Okay, so if there are 100 pieces, 90 is surviving. So the probability is 0.07. Similarly, third month it is 70, 0.20. Now you may ask me, sir, how is it 0.20? So if you see 0.3 plus 0.07 will become 0.10. So 0.10 plus 0.20 will make it 30. Okay. Similarly, next is 0.40, 30. Okay. Next is 15, 0.15. Last is 0. At the end of sixth month, say it is saying month. Okay, so at the end of month T, that is T equal to 6, all the components will be failed, and the probability is 0.15 for the failure during the 6th month, because only 15 are left. Okay, so is it understood now? Any problems up to this point? The question is, what is the replacement plan? Correct? Any doubts up to this point? Any doubts, students? This is just the explanation of the problem. We have not even started the problem. Any doubts up to this point, please ask me now itself.
Sir, probability I didn't get. It is 0.03 for first month.
First month, that is during the first month, what is the chance of failure of the components? So 3%, 0.03 means 3 divided by 100, correct?
Okay.
What is 0.03? 0.03 is 3 divided by 100.
3%.
That means 100% out of 100% probability, there is a chance of 3%. Okay. So if we say that there are 100 components, so 97 will be remaining, 3 will get failed. Okay, this is the percentage of survivors. This is not 100. We are saying that there are 10,000 registers, but percentage that will survive is 97. Here, see, they have written percentage, whereas here it is they have written probability. Probability is already given in percentage. This is percentage, correct? Is it understood now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now if the problem is this, then how to solve this kind of a problem? Okay. So we need to solve this problem for the replacement plan. What we need to find? We need to find when the items should be replaced. Okay. Is it understood? When the items need to be replaced. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let us say, sorry. So if I start the problem, let me just rub this. This is not the part of the problem. This was just to explain you what is going on. Okay, so let us solve the problem. So let us write solution. So in the solution, what I'll consider, let n of I be the number of resistors replaced at the end of ith month. Okay, so Ni is the number of resistors that are replaced. Okay, that are replaced at the end of ith month. So N0 will be, N0 is equal to what? What will be N0? N0 will be equal to, what will be N0? N0 will be equal to 10,000. How is it 10,000, sir? Because it is at the start. So at the start means you have just, sorry, at the start, you have just replaced all the components. So at the month, initial month, all the components are new. So everything is being replaced. Okay, correct? For the start month, everything is being replaced. Then what will be N1? N1 will be equal to, N1 will be equal to N0 into chances of probability, that is 0.03. Correct? This is the probability, or let me write this in the formula only. So it will be P of 0, sorry, P of 1. P of 1. Okay. So that will be equal to what? This will be equal to 10,000 into 0.03. That will be equal to, 300. Correct? Is it correct, students?
Yes, sir.
Correct. Then for the next month, that is N2. N2 will be equal to what? N2 will be equal to N0 into P2, N0 into P of 2 plus N1 into P1. Sir, how is it? First time you have just multiplied it with the N0. Now why you have added this term? I'll tell you why. Let me just write it first. So it will be 10,000 into 0.07 plus 300 into 0.03. Okay, now let us draw the timeline. Okay, so I'm drawing a timeline. What is a timeline? Timeline is T. It is a line having T, that is time, on its length. Okay, so at time equal to 0, I have replaced 10,000 pieces. Correct? Is it understood here? That is why at N0 is 10,000 at the start. Everything is new. Okay. After 1 month, this 10,000, out of this 10,000, I have 9,700 remaining. Correct? 9,700 remaining. But I have replaced 300 new components. Correct? Is it or not?
Yes,
This
sir.
being replaced. So 9,700 is old components and 3,300 is the new components. that is recently installed, and after the end of second month, this was first month, after the end of second month, this out of this 10,000 components, again there is a probability of 7, so we will be having 9,000 remaining. Okay, 700 may fail again. You can see here it will be 700, that is 10,000 into 0.07, probability of second month. You can see here probability of second month, correct? Is it or not? Probability of second month.
Yes, sir.
Understood, students? Okay, so this will be 700 plus. What about these 300 components? How much lifespan they have attained after replacing these components? How much lifespan they have attained? They have attained 1 month. For these 300 students, how much time is being passed? This is only 1 month, correct? For these 300 components,
Yes, sir.
1 month. So out of these 300 components, again after 1 month, the probability is 0.03. Is it or not? So out of these 300 components, again 0.03, that will be equal to, multiply 300 by 0.03, that is 9. So again 9 components may fail. Okay, so we have, out of these 300, we have 291 remaining, correct? And we will replace 709 components after the month, second month. Is it or not? Got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now again, if we go on further for the third month, so what will be the for third month? N3 will be equal to N naught into P3, sorry, N naught into P of 3 plus N1 into P of 2 plus N2 into P of 3, correct? Is it or not? I'll write it like this. Correct? Why? Because out of this 9,000, again there will be a probability for the third month. Correct? That is equal to 10,000 into 0.20. Correct? Plus 300 into 0.70 plus 709 into 0.03. So out of this 10,000, again we will be having only 7,000 remaining, because 2,000 may fail. Is it or not? Here 20%
Yes,
is the
sir.
probability. So 2,000 may fail. So we will be having 7,000 remaining. Out of this 291, again 7% will fail. Sorry, 0.07. So again 7% will fail. So that comes out to be 21, I think. Correct? Correct or not? So
Yes,
if
sir.
21 fails, then we will be having 270 remaining. And out of this 709, we will be having 0.03. Please multiply. That comes out to be, how much it is? 709. I do not have the calculator right now. Let me see if I can calculate it on mobile. 709 into 0.03. So that is 21.27. So we'll multiply it to 22. This comes out to be 22. So 709 minus 22. So that is 687 will be remaining. Correct? So this comes out to be, how much it is? Multiply this. This will be 2000 plus 21 plus 22, correct? Or let us keep it 21. So this comes out to be 2042, correct? Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now what will be for N4? N4 will be equal to N0 P4 plus N1 P3 plus N2
N2 P2
plus
plus N3 P1.
N3 P1. Please calculate this. I think this will come out to be 4171. Okay. Similarly, we'll have to calculate for N5, that is N0 P5 plus N1 P4 plus N2 P3 plus N3 P3 plus N3 P2. This will be N3 P2 plus N4 P1. Why I'm not writing P0? Why I'm not writing P0? Up to P1 I'm going every time. Why? Because P0 is 0. So there is no need to write it. Okay. So N6 will be equal to N0 P6 plus N1 P5 plus N2 P3 or P4 plus N3 P3 plus N4 P2 plus N5 P1. Please calculate these values and let me know.
N5 2030, sir. N5.
N5 2030, good. N5 2030. N6 2590.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
2590. Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it okay? Then let us. Is it okay? Have everybody got these same values? Anyone with
Yes,
different
sir.
values? Any different values?
No, sir.
And everybody is having the same value? Everyone's having the same value. Any doubts? Any problem? Students? Three not one. Mansa. 19301. Can you unmute yourself? Mansa, please unmute yourself. Is there any doubt? Janice sir. Okay. Ishwar 305. सर ये ले जाओ अपने आके बाकी मेंबर से भी साइन करा लो ठीक है ना आप अपने साथ ले जाओ इसको मैं हाँ तब अपने पास रख लो मैं आके बाद में ले जाऊंगा ओके 307 जयंत कुमार hello students am I audible 315 Sai Kumar
Yes, sir.
Why these people are never responding? This is a problem. How would I understand whether they are getting or not? Okay, so I'll consider that everything is good, people are understanding, and I'll proceed. Okay, once it is being calculated, then we need to find the expected life. So expected life can be calculated by the formula. Expected life can be calculated by the formula summation of I 1 to n. What is n? N is the number of, or n to t. Here we have used t, so I'll use t. Sorry, just give me 1 minute. We'll use t, and I 0 to t. Okay, so 0 to t, x of I into p of I into p of xi. That is for 0th month into probability of p0 plus 1 into probability of 1 plus 2 into probability of 2 plus 3 into probability of 3 plus 4 into probability of 4 plus 5 into probability of 5 plus 6 into probability of 6. That is equal to 0 into 0. So we need not write 0. So let us not write 0. So 1 into 0.03 plus 2 into 0.07 plus 3 into 0.20 plus 4 into 0. What is the value? 4 into 0.40, 0.40 plus 5 into 0.15, correct? And last is also 6 into plus 6 into 0.15. So if you multiply these values, you may reach to a value of 4.02.
4.02.
Correct, 4.02 months. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Balaji. You have given correct value, that is 4.02. So what will be the number of average failures per month? So if I want to calculate average failures, so average failures will be equal to total number of resistors divided by expected life. So expected life is 4.02 or mean age. So this is equal to 10,000 divided by 4.02. That comes out to be, what is the value? 2 triple eight.
87156.
Sorry. Again, can you repeat the values?
2487
87.56. Okay, so since
562.
this is okay, whatever it is, so we cannot have the values in decimal since it's an what do you say, discrete elements, is it? So you cannot have a 0.65 resistors, na? So what we will do is we will round it off to the next integer value. So if we round,
2488.
yes, so it will come out to be 2488, correct? Okay, since this is a continuous value, so you can have it 0.02, but this is a discrete value, so you have to convert it to round off. Okay, 2488, correct? Correct? Is it correct, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now let us calculate the average values for replacement. Okay. So what we will do is we will find the total cost of replacement. Okay. So next is so if we are individually replacing it, it will cost us around 2,488. Is it or not? If average life is taken, then we will have this value. Okay. Now for group replacement, what we will do is we will create a table that is month replacement cost, and then average cost. Average cost. So first month it is first one. So we are replacing how much components? We are replacing 300 components. 300 components into one. How do I get this value? This value I have taken from here. 300 components is being replaced. Correct? So 300 plus 300 plus 300 into 1. 1 is 1 rupee for per resistance. Here we have got it. Correct? Now, this is individual replacement. But after 1 month, what I feel is let us replace all the components. So what I'll do is after the end of 1 month, I'll replace entire 10,000 components. For if I replace all the entire 10,000 components, then it will be multiplied with 0.35. Why? Because if all the components are replaced, the cost of replacement is just 35 paise. Correct? Is it understood, students? Is it understood, students?
Sir, but at the end of 1 month, why are we replacing all the components?
Just for the group replacement policy. That is, whether they have failed or not, I want to replace it. Okay. For
Okay.
group replacement. This is individual replacement, na? This one is individual replacement. Now I am considering if I want to go for a group replacement, what will be the optimal time? That is the your replacement plan. Is it or not? What we need to find? We need to find
Yes.
the replacement plan. So if I say that after 1 month, if I replace entire this your complete pieces, then what will happen? Then it will be equal to what will be the cost? 300 plus 305, 3,500. Okay, so that will be equal to 3,800. Correct? Is it or not? 300 plus 3,500. So this will be equal to 3,800. Then after the second month, then I'll replace 300 I have already replaced plus 709 I am going to replace in the second month. Is it or not? In the second month, I am going to replace 709. Correct? Is it correct, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if I am replacing this 709 in the second month, these two will cost me 1 rupee plus 10,000 into 0.35. Okay. So this will become 1,009 plus 3,500. So it will be 4,509, I think. Correct? I do not have the calculator. Please calculate this. So after the third month, this will be 300 in the first
Sir,
month plus 709 in the second month. Just 1 minute, Aditya. Plus third month it is 2042. Tell me, Aditya.
in the first row, replacement cost 300 into 1 plus 10,000 into 0.35. There
Yes.
I'm getting it as 650, sir. The replacement cost.
10,000 into 0.35. How is it? Wait, just a second. 10,000 into
Okay.
0.35.
Got it.
3,500
sir.
plus.
Yeah, got it.
You made some mistake. Huh?
Mistake. Yeah.
5 minutes. After the class, we will talk.
Okay.
Okay. So, is it understood now?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting why I'm adding these values here? Because in the first month I already replaced 300. In the second month I am replacing 709. So the total cost will be 300 plus 709. At the end of third month I have already replaced 300 in the first month, 709 in the second month, 2042 in the third month. So this all will be multiplied. Okay. Now what will be the cost? So the cost will be 6,551. Is it or not?
Okay.
This will be
Yes, sir.
6,551. Similarly, for the fourth month, it will be 300 plus 709 plus 2042 plus what is the fourth month? In the fourth month, we are replacing 4,171. Is it or not? So we will be replacing 4,171 into 1 plus 3,500. This comes out to be 10,722. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Then
Yes, sir.
fifth month it will be 300 plus 709 plus 2042 plus 4171 plus how much is it for the fifth month? 2030. Correct?
12,752, sir.
2030 into 1 plus 3,500. What is the value, Balaji?
12,752.
12,752. Then similarly, next is Aditya, please take the attendance, okay?
Yes, sir.
300 plus 709 plus 2042 plus 4171 plus 2030 plus what is the last month? 2590. So last month is 2590 into 1 plus 3,500. That comes out to be 15,422. 15,442. Correct? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Now simple, it is to
Yes,
be
sir.
divided by the number of months. So 3,800 divided by 1 will be 3,800. 4,509 will be divided by 2. That will come out to be 2,254.50. 50 no? Correct. 4. Correct. Then next month it will be 2,183.66. Correct. What I am doing? I am just dividing this cost by the month. So this is equal to 3. Third column is equal to 2 divided by 1. Column number 2 divided by column number 1. So 6,500 divided by 3 is 2,183.66. Then 10,722 divided by 4 will be 2,680.5. Correct? Then next will be 12,752 divided by 5. That comes out to be 2,550. 2,550.40.
40.
Then last is 2,557.00. Okay. So if we want to go for a group replacement, what should be the month, or when should we go for the group replacement? It should be this value. Let me take another. Okay. So is it visible, students? This value we are going to take for the group replacement. That is the third month. Correct? Is it or not?
Yes,
Is
sir.
it
Yes, sir.
understood,
Yes, sir.
students? So we are
The
going to
minimum value,
replace it
no,
in
sir?
the. We are going to take the minimum value. You can see that is the minimum value, 2,183. Now, this tells us that the group replacement should be made in the third month. Okay, but whether the
Okay.
group replacement should be made or not, that is dependent upon what? That is dependent upon whether this value, what is this value? This value is the individual replacement value, average individual replacement value, that is 2488. Is it less than this? Is it less than this? No, it is more. Since it is more, then we will go for the group replacement at the end of third month. If the minimum cost of this average value is more than this value, see, all the values are more than this value except for the third month. If somehow in the third month also it is more than this value, then we will never go for group replacement. Is it understood? What is this value? This value is the average failure value, correct? Because we have taken total number of resistance divided by the expected life. Is it understood, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if this value is greater than this value, that means we are going to go for group replacement at the end of third month. This solves our problem, and this ends our unit number 3. Okay, any doubts up to this point? Anyone having any doubt?
The
Anyone having any doubt?
average cost minimum is less, no, sir?
Sorry,
The minimum value of the average
A-
cost, it should be less
is
than
less
the
than the
average failure.
average failure cost
Okay.
for individual. This is individual cost. Okay, if this
Okay.
value is less, this means we are going to go for group replacement. Agar instead of, for example, instead of getting the value 2183, if we could have got 2583, then what we would have said, that this is the minimum value and we are not going to go for the group replacement. Okay,
Okay.
if all the values in the average cost is greater than this value, then we will not go for group replacement. Since the values is less than the group replacement or individual replacement value, thus we are going to go for group replacement. If you ask me, 99% of cases you will get group replacement at some period of time. Okay, but you must know this, because if you go for an interview and they ask you question about this, then you should know this. The reason for going for group replacement is the average cost is less. Okay, is it understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let me end this class, and in the next class we will start with game theory. Okay.
Yes.